Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were.
What's up, all my fans?
Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othella's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othella put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look,
This
you've
some
got an
bullshit.
opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
Look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othella trades you.
Exactly.
So it's me versus Shep.
Yep.
It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Unfortunately. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So we are still at the Garden, and we are taking care of business against, ironically, Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
We're expecting a shootout with this matchup, RJ. These are two teams that can score with the best of them.
Yeah, each side are going to have their hands full
And they
on
win the
defense.
tip-off.
Both
So,
sides
you
need to
heard
bring
that.
the intensity to try and
You
disrupt
heard
the
that, so I
offensive
just
flow
gotta go ahead
any
and
way
do
they
what I
can.
do, what I
Here
do,
are the
like I
5
do.
for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Garland, no good. And here's New York now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
He gets it in there.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Garland, no good.
Thank you, Jesus.
Barrett up top, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Here's Jay. He took a hard foul on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Outside Mitchell. Robinson with the block.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Supreme rim protection.
Barrett up top. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Quickly, passes to Robinson. The three, got it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if they can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Okoro. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Mobley passes to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And that one's good. Jay. Well, the big news for MP coming off the court. He is just a brand new shoe deal.
And Converse able to sign MP. That's a great deal for both sides. An iconic brand.
The 3 from Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
11-0.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Here's Mobley, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Garland hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Barrett. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yes, there's only a 1-game penalty for the foul. Something to look at, you think, RJ?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
I don't see how
And here comes Cleveland.
They
They trail by 11. Pass to Okoro. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer. Always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's quickly. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Rubio. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's New York. They're on a 15-5 run. They grab their own miss. Here's Barrett. Second chance shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Mobley. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's from
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Pass to Jay. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Chuck Taylor.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Rubio. Here's Okoro. Back to Rubio. 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. Is rebounded by Barrett.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Back to Rubio. Pass to Allen. Outside Rubio. And here's Mitchell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mitchell's got 5.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
Now quickly. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Barrett. Can't cash it in from close range. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside Barrett. Quickly outside. Allen against Robinson. Randall right side. Mobley grabs the board.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Mitchell finds Allen. The fadeaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
To the paint. Here's Jay. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Quickly. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Quickly's got his second bucket on the night. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Rubio passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tries again. And it's Allen laying it in.
The offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Barrett. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game. Creating a lot of calls that substitution on the court.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Okoro. Pass to Jay. It's Barrett on the wing. Brunson with it. Here's Jay, covered by Rubio. And that one's good. Jay.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 8-point game. Outside Rubio. Now here's LeVert. Jacks up a 3. Here's Allen, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Allen is a 17 on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks. First free throw is good.
When you look at the age of Jarrett Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Neto's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 13. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch under guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Then forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jay in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Jay. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Clock is at 3. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
He's not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Rubio, following the bucket by the Knicks. Garland, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Knicks lead, 37.
Pass to Okoro. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is 39.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
No good with the triple.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jarrett Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Knicks making their last shot. Mobley finds Rubio. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Garland. 15 in his last outing. Here's Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a play like this right in your face.
Cleveland calls timeout. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knock them down.
Well, BA, the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of the size mismatch in the paint.
Make some noise.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Rubio. Driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Robinson.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
first one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Garland. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. To halt the run. Here's Mobley. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Randall with some nice D. Here's Barrett. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Rubio. Pass to Mobley. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Jay missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Garland, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man's still not hit a shot this good.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Wow. Right in there.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't really have with that soft interior defense.
And here's Garland. Mobley outside. Now here's Garland. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got his second basket.
And they're really working the paint now.
Knicks lead 49.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Garland, the pass to Rubio. Left side Garland. Now Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
You're wearing your mama's
The intensity from Mobley going inside, avoiding the contact.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rubio passes to Mobley. Back to Rubio. The 3-ball. Cleveland the rebound. Love. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they'll keep possession.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Jay. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now here's Garland. He's covered closely. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, Coach has to be thrilled. You can take all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Rubio finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very unavoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Jarrett Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Rubio. Pass to quickly. So it's New York, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
36-65. 37-65. That's 10. 22 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 82% from the field. Let's see if I can pull it off tonight, people. Let's see if I actually can go the distance.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
And crack 50 points. Let's see if I can do it.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. 5 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And the officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 9 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Okay, coach cursed out something.
Here he goes. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Assisted by
Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Donovan Mitchell, where you been,
A
player?
great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Jay. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Jay. Robinson with it. Quickly outside. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leaves you much improvement play in the second half.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Robinson. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Now here's Garland. He's got 7. Outside Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
One of the big names on the team this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. They figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Jay. Lets it go from 11. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Okoro. Up top, Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Shoots over Randall. Here's Mobley. And they converted last on a 10-3. Mobley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jay. Randall, right side. Jay. That's it. Coming off an assist from Randall. And he's got 28 now.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Jay. 28 points for him. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Garland. And it's Jay missing. And here comes Cleveland.
Jump ball.
They're on a 16-5 run. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here are the Knicks now. Back to Robinson. Kicks it to Quickly. Randall, right side. Shoots over Mobley. Money on the 19-footer. Randall's got 6.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks. First free throw is good for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Jarrett Allen, and Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Allen misses. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Okoro. Love against Robinson. Fader on the way. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam. Wow.
Julius Randall. We can feel the floor shaking on that one.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. The 3. Sinks the tray.
Darius Garland.
He's got 10.
You gotta appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Robinson on the wing. From down to the low post, it goes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
78-56.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Outside Rubio. Right side Love. Pass to Garland. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Hey, puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change.
No. Coaches are hating, man. So they put me back in. Okay.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 17. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Jay in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on. Everyone in here felt that though.
No question. That is a Westfield jam. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Back to Garland. Love passes to Mitchell. Over Quickly. And it's Mitchell. The miss. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. That's quickly with a miss. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 24.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. He's undersized for a forward, but his hops level the playing field.
To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Pass to Robinson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They host the Hawks after this one, and that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Now Randall. Outside Barrett. Here's Jay. Now quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jay. Here's Robinson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Love. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have got 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's got 31.
Knicks lead 187.
And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. And that one's good. Jay.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You're hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Your way. Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer.
They there like, man.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, another basketful. He's 6 of 11 now.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Outside Barrett. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to quickly. Here's Jay, guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jay. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
They're blocking a shot, you funky, go-headed.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Shut up, coach.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Oh, come on!
First personal foul. First team foul.
I ain't foul you. Now I gotta be careful.
Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Inside. Here's Okoro. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Jay. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
An underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro, guarded by Barrett. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
114-95.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Mitchell. Allen can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Barrett. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist of the game now.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
To the right side. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland.
On the pass.
And finished off by Garland.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
No, this is some bull.
Driving inside and finished off by Garland.
And right now, Garland has a chance. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Now a timeout called by New York.
The CPU
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. It's a thankful chance to try and stop it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Give me that. They knew I was there.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Allen. And the Cavs shooting an average of 43% from the floor. The floater. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Garland's got 26 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially. Randall
against Mobley. Here's Jay. It's good.
And
he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line,
go in.
1 shot.
Make this one, people. And 1. So you know what this
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
All I need is one more basket.
Pass to Mobley.
Crack 40 people.
Garland with the ball. To the inside. Okoro. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Really, coach? You gonna take me out now?
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here.
Wow.
Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You want to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Appreciate the turnovers, but hey, it happens. I got a new endorsement. Let's see if we get a cutscene. Definitely gonna see if I get a cutscene. Let's see. Fantastic. Kia is interested. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We might have another.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Okay.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Okay. Support for this trade on social is dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make it
leave.
sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
Okay.
I
I'll see you, Ash.
yeah.
Here we go.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit.
Oh.
Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. Woo! But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships?
Nice.
Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that.
Ouch.
That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative?
Exactly.
But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
Nice. And that is how you do it. I know the social media thing is going to blow up. If we don't have another cutscene, I'm going to end this video.
There he is, boys. Face the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
What the hell? Why is Mitchell
I
Robinson
just got a
so
request
short?
from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good. And Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go.
Ooh.
Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How you feeling? You have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
No,
Here we
no
go.
questions.
My
I feel
favorite
really good.
critique-
Stan seems
critics.
super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othella is out.
Stop playing.
You just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me see.
No.
Give me your phone.
Oh my-
Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announced that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership group.
Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know, obviously, we're
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
obviously we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othella's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to NBA.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure
Here
that
we
you
go
don't
with the
railroad
narrative
my
spin.
client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Wow.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege.
Exactly.
It's not a right.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that.
Yeah.
What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, first off, you're never happy when someone loses their job. I think we all can agree on that. But if you're in charge of a team's roster and you think Shep Owens is going to win more games than I will, then, I mean, maybe you deserve to lose your job.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, I'm sure Othella's going to land on his feet. He's smart, savvy. You know, he's a good guy. But I feel like he was planning his exit for a while now. I mean, based off his behavior, it seemed like he was trying to get fired.
Wow. Hot take.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down.
Yep.
I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader isn't just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
Exactly.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
That was a spur of the moment thing. You know, all the noise about Shep, you know, when quite frankly, I've been outperforming him my entire career since high school. You know what I'm saying? And then you add in the trade rumors, the disrespect, the questioning my leadership style.
Exactly.
I had enough, you know? And what y'all saw was me reaching my breaking point.
MP, there was some speech, kid.
I'm impressed as well. You really put it all out there.
Listen, man, I had to, you know? That was it. I had to.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Kendrick Per,
We always got a lot of pressure on you.
So with that being said, people, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Love, peace, chicken grease. Deuces.